I am Prathamesh Vedavagi and my roll number is 21 CE10014, and I have made this rotating door latch as you can see. So I have attached the 5 volt and the uh, ground to the breadboard as you can see, and I have attached the A0 analog pin to the potentiometer's wiper pin, and similarly join the ground and the 5 volt wire similarly here to the slide switch, and I connected its common to the 8 digital pin on the Arduino UNO, and I have used the servo motor of whose I joined the signal uh, through the wire to the third digital pin, which is a PWM pin, and it is necessary for it to be a PWM pin. Now um, this is going to be the part which is going to be on the door, and this potentiometer is the knob which is going to rotate to open and close the door, and this which is actually going uh, to control this potentiometer, and I will explain why further. So the logic goes like why I made this setup. So my study table and the door are not nearby. So every time anyone enters the room, I have to open the door, and if it's very annoying during an online lecture. So I devised this so that I will be at ease. So how can I use this? So now the slide switch is off. It has no role. So this knob is used by anyone. This use, knob can be used by anyone. They can just close the door and open the door like this. But when I am free and anybody can enter and exit the room, I can just uh, switch it, and I can just make this potentiometer useless because there is no sense in mm, opening and closing the door. But when I need the door shut, what I will do is I will just close the door and just make this potentiometer's connections loose, so nobody can use the potentiometer until I wish. Until I will just slide the switch on, then it will open. So this is the simple idea behind it. Now I will show you the code. So I use the if else then statement here, if else then block. So the logic goes like uh, when the digital pin 8 uh, is high, which means when the switch is on this side, at that pin, at that time, the third, that is the servo motor will actually lose its control and it will not move. And if it is not high, then what will happen is the potentiometer will be in control and will be used by others, like the potentiometer's signal will be read by this analog pin, and the angle I have set is 0 to 90 degree for this potentiometer variable, and uh, this is the final. The servo motor on the pin 3 has to rotate by the angle I have mentioned in this block, and that's it. That's the rotating door latch.